By default, I ended up the CEO, so woe to you. Right, I'm just going to run through the overall orders, and I'm going into the specific parts, and as usually, at least when I run it, then I want to hear questions and improves to my orders. Just because I made the orders does not mean that we don't need to adjust them for your bright ideas. All right, situation, Red is an attack from the south, has taken the Aller river crossings at WINSEN. Enemy patrols already near Bergen, so hint to us, we will meet the enemy. This will be a meeting engagement to some extent. The advance party is a reinforced BMP battalion, which means BMP-2s and T-80s, so tanks that can definitely kill you, and mechs that can also kill you if they get the time. They are situated right now at the northern edge of WINSEN. Their probable intention from S2 is to continue attack of advanced forces to the north. In other words, they'll be moving forward, we'll be moving forward, so things will be fluid from the start, and they will keep being fluid. Not much to add. We have what you see. There are no reinforcements, there are no reserves, there are nothing. We are the tip of the spear. Our goal is to push south down towards the area from Goldberg over Bøllesen towards Kattensen in the south. The reason we're going to push down there is to stop the enemy, keep them delayed until our main forces can catch up and establish a defense down there that will stop the enemy from continuing further north. So on the surface, fairly easy one. We have limited indirect 2 platoons of 3 tubes each. All indirect fire will be on my orders, that is to say, you call for it after you put down a reference point, and I will call in the artillery if we have it. All right. Our mission is to push forward along the 2 indicated routes per your previous warno. Pushing down south past the initial ML line over. Oops, let me just put on a little bit of graphics, which is not a lot. Right, verify graphics.
Yep.
Right, initially we'll push up to the starting line, and then we'll push progressively south through Faceline Abaddon, Faceline Bilial, Faceline Kusakte Namen Ort, and finally, if we make that far, Faceline Diablo. On terrain. This is a difficult terrain for a number of reasons. First and foremost, we have water obstacles running through the AO. So be careful once you cross the rivers, so as you do not drop your tanks into the drink. Every phase of this mission is the same. Be careful of the water hazard, particularly for the eastern route. Once you push past Faceline Abaddon, you have 2 rather large lakes that will love to eat up your vehicles. So that's point 1 on the terrain. Point 2, obviously, are the woods, which will make our progress difficult. The mechanized infantry, for that very same reason, is in the eastern push. But the trees and the differences in height will make this a easy terrain to defend from. In other words, there will be lots of ambush opportunities on us and on you. Now I'll come back to it, but the short version is that we are not to eradicate anything on map. We are to push through, break through the enemy lines, seize the initiative, and push further south. All right, moving on. Execution. I've already indicated in your warnos that we will have 2 task forces. Those task forces remain unchanged, but just to verify so everybody is on the same page. Task Force Assassin, consisting of Bravo 2, and then Charlie 3, which is to say the Charlie 3 tank platoon, will take the western route. Task Force Butcher will consist of Alpha 2 and Charlie 3, the mechanized infantry. And just for ease and to keep everything confused, I suggest this time that you, Katie, are Delta instead of Charlie 3. So we have Alpha Bravo, Charlie Delta. That will probably make things easier. Do you concur?
Copy.
Done.
Question.
Yes.
So I'm on the western side?
You're Charlie 3? Yes, you're on the western side.
Okay, I'm Charlie 2. I'm Charlie platoon of 2nd Company.
Yes, you are the tank Charlie company, so that's why I said just to keep the confusion limited. You're Charlie. I don't really care if you're 2, 3, or because the mech info will be Delta.
Yeah,
for that very reason.
Really confusing to me because there's no. I don't see how you get to the 3. Whatever. I'm on the western side.
You are on the western side, yes. All right. Overall, the challenge here is A, the terrain, B, our time limit. We have to be at the final goal in 90 minutes. That is going to be a challenge and a half. But that is the orders we've gotten. So that is the orders we'll try to achieve. The way we will achieve it, like I already stated, is that we will not clear the entire area. We will kill and destroy everything that poses a threat to our continued push forward. But if we can bypass, we will bypass. So don't get hung up on things that are outside the AO. Kill anything that poses a threat to you. Give proper contact reports when you see something, so I don't lose the grip and I can actually keep you and the momentum going. If we lose a lot of vehicles, we won't have enough combat power to hold the enemy in the south. So it's not really relevant how many we kill. It is relevant how many of us the enemy kill. So we have to move deliberately, and deliberately is not fast. It will be the... And this is where it gets confusing and complex. We have 2 task forces that's going to progress more or less on the same line. But we have to keep momentum. So keep focus and if possible, keep pushing, but don't overextend and get yourself killed. All right. Another important point is repair times. We do have the apparently best repair assets that the Bundeswehr can give us. So the special repair times is 2 minutes for the laser rangefinder, 3 minutes for driver fuel, 5 minutes for TC gunner and coax, and so forth and so on. It's on the original map. The short version is that you can be repaired at much reduced repair times, but it really requires that I can push up the CSS. I can't push it up alongside both routes, so what I will do is I'll push it up on the safest or least dangerous one. All right. Once we start, both task forces will push best speed towards the starting line. Again, be careful of the water hazards. And then the task force will continue more or less along the indicated route. The important thing is not so much that you're on the specific route. The important thing is that you use terrain, your own eyes. You're the guys on the ground, and don't get yourself killed by terrain. Point 1, point 2. That you don't push across the phase line until you have been cleared to do so. Right. Radio net. As indicated in the warno, we will be operating on 3 nets, 1 for each task force, 1 for the company command. I will listen on the task force nets, but I won't answer in the task force net. So all communication upwards and downwards from me and to you and the other way will be on the company net. Right. Questions and improves?
Just a quick heads up. The special repair times, there are 2 different ones. There are the anywhere ones, laser rangefinder, TC, gunner, coax, etc. They happen anyway. So if you have a driver or a fuel leak, it'll be fixed after 3 minutes anywhere. The other ones, with the ARV, you have to attach the ARV to your vehicle, and then it triggers the condition for the fast repair. So,
And by
just a heads up.
attach, you mean tow it?
Yeah, you have to attach the towing cable.
Okay, got it. An important point. And a good point. All right, a final point on that. In general, you have the ammunition that you have in the tank and mech. Although we have a supply vehicle, it's unclear if it'll be able to be pushed up to you. We'll see, but not certain. Just a technical point. Does anybody have control over the anti-air assets at this time? So Alpha 5 to the northeast. If so, give it to me now, please. No one has it?
Nope.
Okay,
Might be
we have no...
scripted.
What's that?
It might be scripted.
Yeah, until then we have no air defense. That's just the way it is. All right. Alpha Platoon, questions and improves.
Yeah. So, question is I guess order of march depends on the task force, right?
That is correct, and you can all move all your vehicles around in the deployment zone, which is the one ringed with blue dotted lines. I suggest, just for ease, that you progress in the order that I wrote your Warno. So in the western, Bravo, then Charlie. In the eastern, Alpha, then Delta. But you can move, and you should move your vehicles in line with that, so you are actually able to move down the routes without being in the way of each other. All right.
And the route black dotted lines are the routes indicated.
Yeah, but don't be obsessed with the routes. If you find an alternate route that doesn't bring you into contact, and this is the important part, with the other task force. In other words, don't push too far east if you're the western task force. Don't push too far west if you're the eastern task force. So the routes are for inspiration, but shouldn't be followed religiously.
And
Other
phase lines, and in terms of crossing phase lines, we'll wait for your go.
Yeah, and my go will come real fast if I judge that the situation is in order. Every platoon doesn't have to get a go to push past the phase line. The task force does. In other words, I don't need to get a call from each platoon. I just need to get a question from one of the platoons in either task force. Does that answer you? Yeah, wait, we'll come to you. Further questions from Alpha?
Negative from me.
Any improves?
Not at this time.
Gotcha. Bravo?
Yeah,
Questions?
if you look down at the southern end, there's a purple line.
Yep.
Can I penetrate the town there instead of going all the way through my task force in the city in the worst possible way, if possible?
I would actually much prefer if you bypass it to the west and east respectively, but if you judge that that is a good way to penetrate, then do so. That city is not a goal in itself. We are not here to liberate Bergen.
I know. I'm just, that's why I want to penetrate it where it's the thinnest, where there's no, hopefully not as much opposition as if we go all the way through.
Well, I mean, my point to that would be that the area from Volden over Salzburg and Hünenburg has no buildings, so that would probably be a preferable route. But we'll see when we get closer to that. That'll be about an hour in. You will use your eyes. That's why I, in the 1.0, stated that you are both the eyes and the fist. So we'll need to get a idea. But ideally, I would have you go much further east, so you don't get it entangled in the city Bergen at all.
Okay.
Ethan.
Other questions?
Hello.
Improves?
No,
How are you doing, Ethan?
I'll have to coordinate with Higgs, but then we can do it later.
Roger. Charlie? Question and improves?
No questions.
Any improves?
No.
Roger. Delta. Question and improves?
Delta, negative. Oh yeah, one question. On the artillery, we have 2 platoons times 3 tubes. Do we know how much high explosive, or is it limited, unlimited?
That is a really, really, really good question, and I don't have an answer for you. Looking at the orders, it doesn't state. I could open the scenario now, but yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I'll get an indication once we start. There I can usually see approximately how much we have. I think the short version is not enough, but I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah, because I'm considering on phase line Mike-Lima 1, when we're crossing that river, if we can have some either smokes to obscure or high explosive to suppress.
I do actually have 3 prepared fire missions. Could you just indicate where you would like the smoke? Because then I can prepare.
But I can send while we're moving.
Yeah, do that because then I can put down the 4 prepared fire missions with regards to smoke. That's all we have, those 4, which is not to say that we only have 4 smoke missions, but that should at least be able to put down a smoke mission quickly. Right. Any other questions or improves?
Nothing Delta.
Right.
What will your call sign be? 6 or just
Chaos seems fitting for today's excursion. Right. At my clock, and that means everybody's clock, it is now 23 past 8. You now have 12 minutes, which is to say 5 minutes past half. I want retcon by numbers, so Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta in that order. Right. Any other questions?
One for Fan.
Send.
Fan,
Yep.
which frequency will we be on?
I think we're on 3600.
30 on a copy.
If you look in TeamSpeak, I think it's Major Doug who's already been gracious enough to set up the radio net. So as usual, the company net is 26,000. Task Force Assassin is 35,000. Task Force Butcher is 36,000. You are more than welcome to get all of them, but again, remember that all communication upwards goes through 26,000. Right. I've stolen one of your minutes. You now have 10 minutes plus to make your final orders. So do that and give me a radio check immediately. Execute.
Higgs, let's meet up in your channel.
Okay. All right, let's go down. Okay.
Force frequency is 36,000, right?
Yep. Task Force.
I'm going to be listening and speaking on that one if I need
All call
to,
signs.
and I'll be
Radio check
calling
by
up to
numbers.
the CF.
Hands up.
Yep, do that one. Chaos, this is Alpha. Radio check on company net. Over.
Radio 5x5. Gears out.
Chaos, this is Bravo. Radio check over.
Radio 5x5. Gears out.
This is Charlie Tank. Do you read?
Radio 5x5. Gears out.
Chaos Delta, radio check and over.
5x5. Gears out.
All right. I think we're moving out first, right? That's the...
Yes, and I was going to volunteer to my section to take the lead because You're the platoon leader. You shouldn't be going first.
Well, yeah, I saw that. I'm like, okay, yeah, if you want to go ahead, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Let me just okay. Let me confirm with Delta. Delta, this is Alpha radio check on Task Force Net.
Alpha, this is Delta. I read you 5x5. Read me.
Roger. I'm gonna assume that Alpha is gonna be moving up first in the order of march in our route.
Well, you lined up in front of us, so I guess so.
Yeah. Once we are about to cross ML1, do you want to clear out or quickly clear Redigan? And we'll hold a security just probably either on the east side.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool. I'm going to put our color as orange. Anything of concern to you in this mission, Cab Gunner?
No.
An easy day, I guess. Hopefully.
I fixed the call sign list.
Okay.
Just so everybody knows.
I like that. And you drew it too. You didn't just add a
Yeah.
text.
It was drawn. It's
I
got to
like-
be canned. Come on.
I like that. I like that. That's good.
Yeah, I have my vehicle set to move down to the start line while they were halt, and then once we go again, we'll move down to the
Chaos, Delta.
Reddingen, and I'll just cross the bridge and halt.
Chaos, this is Delta.
We'll take up
And-
the east side. If you see that support by 5 position.
Right, I'll fix my movement. So
You're taking the main red route, right? Down all the way to the SL line?
One, this is 4, radio check on Whisper.
no, I am going to here. I'll draw a quick line.
Okay. Or are you gonna... I see white and then red. And then the small roads.
Hicks, do you hear me? Over.
I'm going to take that cut off.
2600 right now.
I'm going to go down the
Okay.
small road to the
17,
MSR and then take that cut off
35.
down to the start of the main route marked on the map.
Shit,
All right,
gotta set
scene.
one. Wait, one.
Six, Delta. Chaos, Delta.
Hey, 1, this is 4. Do you want us on the left side of
Delta
the
Chaos
DP
send.
when we get down there?
Regarding TRP for indirect fire, request 1 on the name Redigan, the first R, just left of that in the open, in order to obscure with smoke when we cross Bravo 1 over.
Placed. Verify placement, please. Over.
Push west 100 south 50.
Loud and clear, Hicks.
Verify adjustment.
Works fine.
Roger. Bravo, Chaos, roger that. Oh,
I got my section
Alpha,
at
Chaos.
the
over.
ML2.
One second.
I got section.
Hold on, Kev. Chaos, this is Alpha. We are Recon 1.
Roger, Redcon 1. Break. As soon as we start, then please do a pause and rejoin so we can pick up Alex. Over.
Roger.
Chaos out.
Sorry, say that again, Kev.
I have my section headed to that first support bot fire's position.
Sounds
north of
good.
them.
We're just gonna.
Travel. Chaos sent.
We just have to wait for Chaos to give us the go to cross, because I think that's the phase line, right? Yeah, that is over the phase line. So once we hold the bridge, we'll
Bravo, Chaos, roger that. To verify placement. Over. Roger. Chaos out.
that was on company net.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad I'm not listening to it.
Oh my gosh, you were lucky, sir. Very lucky.
Bravo, Chaos. Over.
Chaos Bravo 4, go.
Bravo, what is your recon at this time? Over.
Wait one. Chaos Bravo 4, Redcom 1 at this time, over.
Rush out. Break. All call signs. Chaos. I track all platoons. Recon 1. Fan, let's start it up. Execute.
Roger. All call signs starting now. We'll do a pause and rejoin once we start.
Rush out. Up.
Want me to move out?
Hold on. We're going to do pause and rejoin.
Okay.
Waiting for Alex. Should be up.
And Roger that. Whoever's in contact with Alex, could you inform him that it is time to do a pause and rejoin? Over.
I'm joining.
He's joining.
Perfect. Out.
All right. Those are joining. Welcome to the stream. We're about to start very soon. And yeah, we just did our planning and everything. So we're going to execute shortly. And if you guys are in chat, make sure to say hello. We'd love to see you guys there. Chaos, this is Alpha.
Alpha, Chaos sent.
Once we start, we can begin our movement, right?
That is correct. All call signs, you are cleared to execute your orders per previous. Chaos out.
Just waiting for him to load.
Isn't that always the way it is?
Mm-hmm. Oh, gotta change graphic there. All right, we're about to start.
Wonder bars.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna attach Alpha 1 to me.
Four's moving.
Delta, this is Alpha. We're moving out now. Over.
Alpha, Delta, we shot.
Is this morning or night?
Charlie, Bravo is moving.
It's early morning.
Yeah.
And we'll wait for you to get organized, so you're with us on the green line at the end of the woods here.
Turning out the road.
Roger. Oh my gosh, I hear Nike watching my stream in his background when he's hot micing.
And I turn to the right.
Roger.
Proper dust cloud interval here.
Oh, QC, hey, welcome. Been a while. Greetings from the MKT. Where is MKT, sir?
All call signs, Chaos. If you didn't catch it in the comment, our recon reports helicopter noise come from south to north. Progress with your orders as given. Looks like the air defense is moving up. Chaos up.
Helicopter
Bravo,
noise is
Chaos.
from south to north.
Yep. That's,
Good.
yep. Company net
Yeah, roger.
acknowledges.
They are not under my control. Bypass.
Okay, I reached
up.
my stopping position
What
at
is
the
this for?
start
We're
line.
stopped at the green line. Copy, they're right behind me now.
Alright, stopping right behind you as well.
Well, they're parked right next to me now.
Hey, you're talking on command.
Oh, maybe
Oops,
it'll
sorry.
start to rain. We did.
Chaos, this is Alpha.
Alpha, Chaos, and
Alpha is now at the SL line.
Roger. Wait up. Bravo, what is your state of progress? Over.
Is it easier for you to, like, control it separately, or rather
Yeah, Roger.
like attaching it?
Not much I can do about it,
They
sadly.
move faster separately.
All call signs, Chaos. You are free to push to Mike Lima line at this time. Execute. Out.
I don't know what the logic of
Roger.
that
Alright.
was.
We can execute. Go ahead.
Moving on.
Yep.
Roger that. We have those Kitten Panzer
Just moving
in the
out.
middle of our column. They're now the frontal units. It's really annoying.
Alpha moving.
Have we heard anything from Delta over the radio yet?
No. I just told him that we're moving
Bravo's
out.
moving.
Okay. I don't know if I have the right channel set. Should, but
You are. You're in the right net.
right.
Oh, wait at the bridge. Wait at the bridge. Don't cross yet. Yeah, just tick up.
I had gone over the bridge. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I was looking for it. I didn't see it. And all of a sudden,
Roger,
I'm
you
across
are free to push to line Mike and Lima at this time. Over.
Okay, we're good to push. Go ahead.
pushing to the support by fire position.
Roger. Delta, this is Alpha. We're pushing to our support by fire position. You're clear to move up.
Copy. If we're not taking fire, I think we should just continue the push.
Roger.
All call signs, if you are not encountering any resistance, you are free to push to phase line abandon at this time without further questions. Execute.
Alpha, Delta, can you get your last tank off the bridge?
Roger. Hey, Cav, let's keep moving down. Keep moving to the...
I heard.
Yep.
My guys are moving.
Go ahead and overtake me on the main road.
Did you halt for a second?
Yep, halting. Delta, hold up.
Charlie, Bravo, we are crossing the bridge.
Alpha 3's by you. Alpha 2 should be following shortly.
Yep, I see him. Go, 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 go.
Yeah.
Yep, he's moving.
Comes. And we're all on the move again.
Yep. Yeah, I guess we'll go to those people. I was gonna say, if we go to those, if we take contact, then we'll go into those support by fire positions.
Roger, are we stopping at phase line Abaddon?
Yep.
Charlie, Bravo, we have crossed the second bridge.
Abaddon.
In Wittendorf, out.
Yeah, there used to be a Finnish military officer named Abaddon that used to game with us.
Oh, cool name though, Abaddon.
I hope he's doing all right.
Well, he's watching stream. Hope he's doing well too.
Quite a few years since he played with us.
Hmm. Well, if he's in the military,
Special
I'm
Butcher,
sure he's busy.
Chaos, hold up as you approach phase line Abaddon. We need to get Task Force Assassin online with you. Over.
Alpha copies. All right, we're gonna hold. Yeah.
Delta copies.
I'll do that.
And there's Delta behind with their quote-unquote martyrs. No, they're Pumas. Wish we had actual Pumas.
Pumas or Ulans?
Alpha,
They're Ulans.
Delta will push on your left and right and secure in the forest.
Alpha copies.
They, I like those vehicles.
The Ulans?
Yep. In another world, I took out a T-90 with one.
Wait, you took a T-90 with one.
Yeah, I snuck up on him and got a side shot on him from a few hundred meters. So.
That's Night hot miking. I keep hearing my stream from from his mic every time he opens up his mic. And he's doing it again.
Guess he's keeping a close eye on us.
He is. I mean, that's one way of managing.
Hi, Nike.
We're bottlenecked right now.
Yeah.
Makes sense. They're in the open area. Although, if this is the same mission that we played last time, speed is
Task Force Assassin, Chaos, push south if possible to vicinity phase line Abaddon so we can push on the Task Force together. Over.
couldn't make it today. So this mobile kitchen trailer. Oh, okay. Are you currently parking somewhere? QC? Glad you can still watch.
I see we're waiting for the other two tank platoons to move on.
Yeah. Yeah, they were going through the town, so that might have slowed them down.
Oh, definitely.
Charlie, we're moving to Bravo 2 and 3. If there's nothing there in Bravo 2, I
Yeah,
suggest
they're
we're
not.
moving south.
They didn't do nice things like American cities and just, build a town along the straight sides of the road so it's real easy to drive through town.
Oh yeah.
No, they had to go to all these medieval cities, build all these crooked little roads everywhere, because houses were built before the roads.
I mean, yeah, history of urban planning.
All right, when we move from this point, I'm going to be moving down to that first support fire position just north of the ML2.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, north of ML2.
Roger that. All call signs, this is Chaos. Push south towards phase line Mike Lima 2. Repeat, push south towards phase line Mike Lima 2. Execute.
Right. We have the green light to go. Go ahead. Delta, this is Alpha. We're going to push towards the support by fire just north of ML2. Once we're there, when we're given the green light to go, you guys can push first towards the first town, and we'll follow. Over.
Delta copies.
Ooh.
Charlie, this is Bravo. We are continuing down.
These roads are a little bit janky. Well, there are also good male chefs as well too in the military. I definitely know that.
All call signs, Chaos. Be aware that as you push towards phase line Mike Lima 2, you will be moving out of the coverage of the air defense assets to our north. It doesn't change our orders. It just means that you have to keep a sharper eye out for rotary wing airplanes. Chaos out.
Have eyes on Hettendorf. I don't see anything in there right now.
Yep, roger. I took a wrong turn. I'm catching up right now.
Yep.
No contact so far, right?
No contact so far.
Roger.
Tasso Butcher,
No,
Chaos,
Bravo's in
aware
contact
is
with
that Assassin is now in contact with enemy BMPs. Push on per previous, but be prepared for immediate contact your end. Out.
Alpha.
Assassin Chaos,
you're in position,
destroy and bypass flank if you can, but otherwise push on as soon as you're ready. Over.
I'll watch the southeast area.
Right.
Goes down a tree.
Charlie, this is Bravo. We are bypassing to the right of the woods.
Delta, this is Alpha. We are set in our support by fire position. Once we're given the go, you guys can go ahead and push up towards the town first.
Delta copies.
Chaos, this is Alpha.
Alpha, Chaos, over.
Our task force is set, waiting for your orders.
Roger, wait out. Roger, Chaos, you have enemy recon to your east. Oh.
Roger. I'm gonna engage.
Roger.
Firing now. And target. Destroyed.
Assassin, Chaos, what is your status at this time? Over.
Chaos is Alpha. They're doing. Oh my gosh, those BMPs.
Alpha, Chaos sent.
Engage and destroyed 2 PCs over.
Roger that. Your location is now been compromised. Push on and seize Heetendorf. You are free if the conditions are favorable to push towards baseline Belial at this time. Over.
Roger. Delta, this is Alpha. Go ahead and move towards the town over. We'll cover you.
Delta pushing.
Assassin, Chaos, over.
Okay, once they move up,
Assassin, Chaos, over.
we'll move up towards our next BPs.
Bravo, Chaos, over.
What's that?
Charlie, Chaos, over. Task Force Assassin, Chaos, nothing heard. Out.
Chaos, this is Charlie. Assassin, what do you want?
Roger, you are free to push to vicinity of baseline Belial at this time, and the other task force is doing the same as we speak. Over.
Charlie copies.
Yeah, Red. We're moving to a battle position Bravo 6 in the road, in the woods. Out.
Chaos, this is
Right, from what I can see, there's nothing in the town, but there's areas that I can't see.
Yeah,
and Charlie,
we'll
Chaos,
let them clear
good
out
news
first.
and good message. Any losses at your end? Over.
Once they're about to make the way, we can go ahead and move towards our
This is
next
Charlie Assassin, negative, no
support by
losses.
fire position.
Roger. Carry on your orders and happy hunting. Chaos out.
Eyes on.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and move towards the next support by fire position. I'm pretty sure they're gonna call in indirect in our position by now. I'm just gonna have my other call sign covering the east just in case they have one more targets over there or something. Or
Alpha, Delta, no enemy contact. We will continue to push beyond into the forest south of the tunnel.
Alpha copies. Alright, we'll just regroup with them.
Right.
Chaos, this is Alpha.
Alpha, Chaos, over.
The town of Eddendorf is clear. We're gonna regroup and be ready to move to our next phase line. Over.
Roger, good message. Do that. Chaos out.
Alright, follow me, other call sign.
Bravo, Chaos, over. Roger, I will bypass that with the CSS. You are free to put your baseline Belial. Seems like you've got mech inf to the front. Wait up. Baseline
Charlie,
Butcher.
I suggest you go to Charlie 7. I'll go to the
Chaos,
right
over.
of that. Over.
Are you prepared to push past a baseline Belial test of Butcher at the time? Chaos, over.
Chaos, this is Alpha. Stand by and 2 mics out.
Roger. Out.
Alpha, Delta, Delta set.
Roger. Do you want us tanks to take the lead, or do you want to keep going forward until the
Terrain
next?
is opening up, so I suggest you take the lead.
Roger that. All right. Go ahead and bypass Cab Gunner. Take the main road.
Chaos tracks all. Alright. Task Force Butcher, you are now free to push to Mike Lima 3. Take special care with the wet lands to your front, but otherwise you are clear to go. Execute.
Going to next
Task Force
fire
Assassin,
position or
similarly,
the
you are
baseline
free
below?
to push forward and destroy enemy units vicinity Nindorf and
on.
take a
Wait, one.
position in the vicinity of Mike Lima 3. Execute. Now. Out.
Go ahead and keep pushing. If we take contact and take the support by fire position, but yeah, we're clear to move. First. Seems like the other task forces.
Chaos Rogers. Out.
Charlie, we are in contact from multiple vehicles, both tanks and BMPs out.
Yeah. Looks like the other task force is just having a rough day.
Yep.
All call signs, Chaos. Remember that we have artillery. If you find targets, designate them on map and call them into me so I can start processing them. Otherwise, be aware that we seem to have struck the main effort of the enemy, so the resistance will stiffen from here. Chaos out.
You okay?
Chaos, Charlie, Assassin, requesting
Oh,
artillery
stupid
strike.
AI.
Infantry, Charlie, Assassin.
Yeah. So.
Scene. We'll drop it now. Wait out.
I'm gonna take your left, just in case we get into contact. We'll easily
Assassin. Chaos. Over.
react. I'll still have my other call sign behind though.
Charlie, Chaos over.
Listening.
You have an HE mission on your reference point. Splash 2 minutes 20 seconds. Mark. Now. Out.
Charlie.
Nothing hot on that town. Yep, nothing hot. All right, I'm gonna collapse back to the road.
Roger, I'm moving to that support by fire position you have marked northwest of Sittenhausen.
Roger. There's gonna be baddies on the gonna be on our right once you move there, probably.
Good.
Bravo, this is Charlie. I'll push in developers in Charlie 8 as soon as artillery strike drops.
Charlie, Chaos, over.
Send it.
Splash.
Charlie,
5 seconds. Mark.
Bravo,
Now. Out.
EMPs on the
If this
map,
is a good
to the right
hill
of Lindorf,
to
or to the west of
hold
side
down,
of
then
Lindorf.
use it. If not, then we can move up slightly.
You may want to stay around that hill.
Okay. Chaos, this is Alpha.
Alpha, Chaos, send.
We are approaching ML3. We're just setting up the support by fire position for better observation. Over.
Roger that. Beware of your flanks. The other task force is engaging targets to your west in vicinity in Nindorf, but otherwise wait until the other task force has cleared up that area, so we push together forwards towards next phase line. Get up.
I'm gonna observe southeast. That's what I'm gonna do. I got stuck.
Bravo, Chaos, over. Bravo, Chaos, over.
Oh, looks like like there's VDV units on the west side. Direction on the, yeah, west side. Okay, we got enemy PC coming from baseline 4.
Yeah, we are trying to engage it. Wait out.
Chaos, this is Charlie Assassin requesting ceasefire on that HE mission.
To verify, you want a ceasefire. There is no more fires going. Interrogative, do you want me to put down a fire on the IFEs vicinity Nindorf? Over.
Negative, I just had an explosion, assumed it was still artillery.
Negative, both of my fire missions are over. Yes,
move up.
Charlie cops.
You're gonna move up?
Are we going to move up?
Not yet. Stand by. I'm making a new BP. Hold on. I just saw PC contacts on the map moving up north to Dawson, and they might be setting up there.
Over.
So I think we might need to expedite down to Sitterhausen.
Sitterhausen.
Bravo, Chaos, over.
Comnets is like pretty busy right now.
I understand.
Chaos is Alpha.
Bravo, nothing heard. Out. Last station centered.
Chaos, this is Alpha. We just spotted PCs moving up north to Sitterhausen. I recommend that we move up to the next phase line and set up defenses there before they move up north.
Roger that. Make it so. You are free to push to the next phase line this time. Out. Phase line assassin. Bypass. Repeat. Bypass. Nindorf.
Okay, move up to the next BP. I marked it on the map right there.
It's immaterial. Bypass. Push towards next phase line. Out.
Alpha, Delta's pushing.
Roger. We're gonna push up to our next orange BP as well. Over.
Perfect.
Charlie, we have
PC's contact.
Something down at Lima 92 in reserve area down on
Phone contact.
Lima 4.
Bravo, Chaos. Exactly. That is why I want you to push to the next phase line now. Bypassing Nindorf. Over. What's that? Chaos out.
Roger that.
PC's to our southwest.
Yep. That's why I recommended that we.
Roger that. Bravo, what is your ammo status at this time? Over. Roger that. I will set up a CSS position to your immediate east. So on the dotted line below Lima 92, we'll set up a CSS marker to you immediately. Otherwise, I'll let Charlie hold the fort and then you push over. Don't worry about Nindorf. I don't care what is in there. Wait up.
Chaos, Charlie Assassin requesting move it along route up until Mike Lima 4.
You are cleared to push to phase line Mike Lima 4 at this time. Over.
One to the southwest got away behind the hill.
Yes,
heading
wait
toward
out.
Hagen.
Roger. That one destroyed. That one's destroyed.
Bravo Chaos, verify that you can see the CSS marker at this time. Over.
Yeah, it looks like they're starting to push up north now. Watch out, one of your call signs have crossed the phase line, so just be advised.
And Task Force Butcher, Chaos, over.
Delta.
Alpha.
In line with last message for Charlie, you are also released to push up to next phase line. Over.
Roger. Delta, this is Alpha. We're gonna push towards the next BP. Stand by, we're engaging enemy PCs. Over.
Yeah, correction to last. Butcher, seems that you've got sizable enemy units coming towards you. Remain at your position and assume defensive matrix and let them come to you. Over.
Chaos, Delta.
Delta Chaos sent.
Request inner fire, Delta 101. 250 by 250.
Oh my gosh, there's so many of them.
Roger at HE or over.
High explosive is yes.
On our way. Wait up.
And Alpha from Delta is dismounting, setting up spike teams.
Roger that. Be advisors, whole company of them moving up north. Over.
Charlie, Chaos, over.
That doesn't.
Which Charlie?
The only Charlie, you. If possible, remain at your position, and also, if it doesn't compromise your position, you are free to assist Task Force Butcher with giving fire towards east and southeast. Over.
Charlie copies. I've just been spotted by enemy mech units, at least in 2 minutes time. I'll be dropped with ICM. I cannot hold position for long.
Roger, at shift
Oh my
position, might I suggest that you push east so as to be able to assist the other call signs in that direction where the main thrust seems to come. Over.
Charlie.
Bravo, Chaos, CSS is ready to top you off in the designated area. Over.
We got troops just 600 meters from my position. How are you doing, Cav? What's your sit rep on your tanks? You have a good position?
Yeah, good position.
Roger. Yeah, they're bottlenecked at the Hindenburg force.
Delta will push up into Donson to cover your eastern flank.
Roger that. Yeah, more contacts at
Tussles
the gap.
Butcher, Chaos, be careful. I read on my BMS that we've got anti-tank vehicles coming up from the south towards your position. Over.
Roger. Me heat.
I just got hit.
And
Get back.
Delta, Chaos,
I'm trying to,
Splash,
because
1
keyboard's
0
not
seconds
working.
time now. Over.
Delta copies.
Yeah, I see that indirect. There he is. I see them. Got him. It's those Burdams with the ATGMs. Ah, meant to coax that, not disable it. Pulling one of my call signs to quickly rebomb.
AT vehicle southeast of Volga.
Copy. Did you get him, or?
No, it's on the map.
Chaos, this is Charlie, requesting artillery strike on infantry Charlie.
Charlie, Chaos, see it. I will send HE that way now. Wait up.
Delta, this Alpha. Looks like there's trucks going into Dawson. Over.
Delta seen out.
Okay, one PC destroyed. GM.
Charlie, Chaos, be advised that the artillery crews are overworked. I'm waiting for approval on your fire mission. Will advise once it releases. Chaos up.
Charlie.
Ooh, that smoke cloud.
Task Force Butcher, Chaos, you're being flanked towards the east, sending down my command tank to assist on your eastern flank. Over.
Give him hell, guys. Give him hell.
I have to back vehicles up to reload ammo.
Copy.
Charlie, Chaos, your fire
One
mission is now
tank
released.
hit,
Common target, 2 minutes,
should
35
have
seconds.
damages, but they should
Now.
be able to be
Now.
repairable. Shortly.
Yeah. I see you.
Alpha, this is Charlie. I'm now at your orange support by fire position, supporting you to the south.
More PCs. What is that? EMPs?
BTRs.
Alpha, Chaos, over.
Chaos is Alpha. Go ahead.
Be advised that I am putting down artillery danger close, repeat, danger close to your southwest quadrant, so about 400 meters to the southwest of Alpha 3 vicinity reference point, infantry C. Over.
Alpha copies. Ah, man. Tight on ammo right now.
Bravo, Chaos, over. What is your status at this time? Roger that. Do you have an ETA for your reload? Over.
I'm pulling back
1
my
minute.
call signs to rebomb.
Roger.
Roger that. Once ready, push best speed down vicinity battle position Charlie 9er in order to prepare for the thrust through Bergen on my orders. Over. And all call signs Chaos. Interrogative, do you want me to put down SIDAM, so ICM on that anti-tank platoon vicinity Volde? Over.
Yes.
Alpha from Delta, Donsen is secured.
Roger, Chaos up.
Chaos, this is Charlie. I think I've just engaged with right enemy AT platoon.
That is what I read from the BMS. That is good shooting, impressive work. You just want a beer once we get back. Chaos up.
Nice.
Alpha, this is Charlie. Withdrawing 200 meters to our artillery strike. Suggestion you do the same.
I've got to move back slightly because there's going to be a danger close mission on you, near you.
All call signs 6. All call signs 6. Seems to be a lull in the fighting. Make sure that you top off and use this time to fill up your ready racks. If I need to move the CSS further south, then by platoon I'll give you an indication of where you need it.
Move back a little further east.
Alright, copy. Yeah, Charlie is pulling back because they were able to wipe up the anti-tank platoon just at the town south of you.
Yeah, missile crew just popped up on that.
Yep, there's a lot of them. They're calling in indirect over there.
Yeah.
Delta, Chaos over.
Got that up.
My command section is taking up position towards your east so as to protect your right flank. They will remain there unless you want them to go further forward. Over.
Delta covers. Out.
Chaos, Charlie, requesting artillery strike on ATGM Charlie.
And Charlie, Roger, I will process that immediately. Wait up.
Oh yeah, I see that team. You're engaging that right now, right?
Yeah, I took out the missile team.
Yep. Charlie, Chaos, this is Alpha. One of my call signs is engaging that ATGM team. Over.
Alpha Chaos, roger that. Give me a heads up if you need indirect on that.
Yeah,
also. Break. Charlie Chaos, time on
indirect.
target, your mark, 3 minutes mark. Now, out.
Alright, I'll let
I see him. It was. Good thing Charlie moved.
Okay. Yeah.
Bravo Chaos, over. To verify, you are done with the CSS, yes? Over.
Yeah, I have altitude's got
all call signs shifting
right
CSS south by
back
1
into fighting
kilometer.
radios up there.
Internally in the platoon, make sure that if you need it, that you shift up units to be topped off at this time. Over.
Chaos, this is Alpha. Carry on with the indirect at the ATGM. Charlie, over.
Alpha Chaos, roger. We'll execute that out.
Alpha, this is Charlie, withdrawing my section.
And they're going to move CSS to Sitternhausen.
Roger.
I request to move Alpha 3 there to meet the aircraft.
Say again, Cab Gunner?
We're going to move CSS to Sitternhausen, request to move Alpha 3 to that position to meet the ammo trap.
Sorry, you want me to request for CSS?
No, they are moving it. They put the marker there.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to move my tank over to the marker so you need the ammo truck.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Charlie, Chaos. Summon target, 1 minute. Mark now. Over.
Charlie.
Move up and observe. So far, nothing at the gaps.
All call signs, Chaos. This is my plan. As soon as Bravo is in position,
Be advised, there's
they
enemy
will
infantry
assault
right south of Alpha 1.
with Charlie.
Yeah, I know. Seen.
Vicinity, either the purple line or its indicated line. Break. At the same time, Task Force Butcher will assault south, breaking through vicinity Salzmoor to the east, passing Faceline Diablo and taking up current positions just after that. Over.
Chaos, this is Alpha. Can you say again for Task Force Butcher's orders?
Roger, to repeat, Task Force Assassin is linking up to your west. Once I ascertain that both Alpha and Charlie are ready, they will assault through Bergen towards Faceline Diablo. Break. Your task is to prepare to assault alongside your route from north towards south, from Salzmoor and further to the east as the terrain permits you. Over.
Roger that.
Alright, got that troop south of you.
Thank you.
He was a machine gunner. He might have taken
By
out the
platoon, if you need to use the CSS in line with the orders I just gave you, then now is the time to indicate it to me. Over.
Chaos, this is Alpha. I'm sending one of my call signs to the CSS this time. Over.
Seen. All units in the CSS will be there within the next 20 Sierra. Over.
All right, I'm setting up another BP just south of, just right next to Phase 9 Diablo. I think I sent it. We'll move there once we're given the order to push up. So,
Fan, make it so.
Roger. Okay. I'm pretty okay with ammo right now. Both my call signs. Alright, do you see the marked hasty battle position just near the gap area?
Your Salzmoor?
And
Yes.
everybody, just as a heads up, we have
We're
30
moving.
minutes to achieve control of AO Alpha Solo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so the other task force is right now currently behind us, or along with us right now, and so they're gonna be moving through Bergen, and we're gonna be moving down south and clear out and be prepared to take the final objective.
Alpha, are you listening?
Chaos is Alpha. Go ahead.
Yeah, Alpha Chaos. Oh, disregard. That was negative. We need a pause and rejoin, fan.
Roger. Roger. Sorry, I couldn't hear. Too into it.
No problem. It's always fun when it's hectic.
Definitely this was hectic. Pause and rejoin is good now. Whoever needs to rejoin.
Doc, can you facilitate the comms the other way? I want you to spread out a little bit because you're basically on top of each other. That's point number one. Point number two is that I seem to have position of Bravo 3, so once we get unpaused, I give it to Con or what? Roger that. So I want you to disentangle just to not make this a chaos. Then I want you to go just west, and Charlie to stay basically where they are. You've got the eyes on the ground. If you want to break through vicinity the purple line, you do that. If it is easier, I don't think so, but if it is easier to go along the route, then you do so. But deconflict your two platoons and then prepare to push south. One suggestion could be that one platoon is on the east side of that purple line and the other is on the west. How copy, over?
Higgs, you go west, I go east of the purple line, over. You go west of the purple line, I go east of the purple line.
All call signs are starting. Delta, this is Alpha. We're gonna set up a hasty battle position, just marked at where the gap is at.
Alpha, say again.
We're gonna, once we're given the order to go, we're gonna set up a battle position just near at the gap area. Orange line, over.
And Bravo, Chaos, I gave Bravo 3 to Con. Could you verify control, please? Over. Bravo, Chaos, could you verify that Con has possession of Bravo 3 at this time? Over. Roger that. All right. Task Force Assassin, prepare to move. Give me a retcon once you are ready to move. Over.
You're good, right, Kev? Thanks for
Yeah, my tank's reloaded with main gun ammo, I'm sure.
Yes,
and
I can.
Sure waste some time trying to get more correct.
But you realize that would mean that you
Right.
stay where you are for 2 minutes 40 seconds, yes?
So Alpha 3 is moving on the way. Alpha 2 still got that bum wheel, but
Then what is the point of
Alright.
me putting smoke there? Then you'll be not within danger close, you'll be right in the smoke field. But I can do it. Would you not rather have it straight on the purple line? So in the concentration of the houses? Over. Alright, wait up. Right, Task Force Assassin. Your smoke mission is now 2 minutes 35 seconds out. Break. Once that smoke mission hits, that is your signal to move. Verify. Over. Charlie, did you get my last over?
Yeah, Charlie copies.
Roger that. Task Force Butcher. Once the smoke mission to your west hits, then that is also your signal to move. How copy, over?
Alpha copies.
Delta
Roger
copies.
that. Time on target, now 2 minutes. Mark now.
Delta, this Alpha, where will you be setting up once we move?
Alpha Delta will initially push behind you over the open terrain. From there on, we will prefer to push east or west into the forest as needed.
Roger that.
Delta, gas, over.
A nice
Chaos,
view over
Delta.
here.
I will do as previously, that is to say, I will cover your flank towards the east, so in your
Well, that's a
direction
nice
of
museum.
advance, your left flank. Over.
Delta copies. Out.
So I'll take the eastern side of the gap, and you can take the
All call signs, 1
West
minute,
side.
repeat, 1 minute to movement. Stand by.
between the two, you know, the forest.
Yep.
Might be tight, so I might move one of my call signs to the road or something. Watching east.
I'm going to just keep my call signs in column and just have one forward and one back.
Yeah, good idea.
All call signs. Time on target, 10 seconds. Mark now. Prepare to move. Out.
All right, 10 sec. About.
All call signs, splash. Move, move, move.
All right.
Execute.
We're executing. Moving now. Alpha moving. And that's our cue.
Moving out.
Better not be a hidden soldier with an RPG.
That's how you move on an engaged tactic, and in that way, if they see something, they'll stop and shoot.
Hmm. Cav gunners, tank dukes. I got no contact so far yet.
Yeah, me either, and be careful of the bumps around the railroad track.
Okay, good. They're not, like, that bad. At least not this one.
True, but what can I say? The real tanker in me says you wouldn't want to go flying over that at top speed.
Right, right. Makes sense. Smoke right there.
Oh, shit. Hey.
Chaos is Alpha, we're in contact with enemy tanks, over. Alright, moving up.
Alpha Chaos, roger that. Engage and fire at will. Chaos out. All call signs, Chaos, putting down precision and munitions and indicated enemy tank platoon.
Holy
vicinity,
fuck, the AI is
southeast
stupid.
Belsen. Chaos out.
How are you? Oh, Cena! Firing! Tank destroyed? Tank platoon destroyed, right? You okay?
I've got fuel leak again, but it should be okay.
Roger. I'm still in contact or something.
AI wouldn't fire because he had the coax turned on and he wouldn't switch from coax to main gun.
Oh, more tanks behind. Oh. Ah, I got a driver and coolant leak.
Yeah, give it a few minutes.
Yeah, roger that. I don't have any reserves. Fall back and link up with Charlie to your west. See if you can bypass and flank. Not a lot of other things I can do for you right now, sadly. Over.
How many vehicles do you need?
They'll join
see
your
him.
tank platoon, Higgs.
Yeah.
Send to Con and Major Doc.
I have no eyes on that last tank, just directly south. Do you have eyes on that?
I had. He's moved.
Hey, Roger. I'm holding current pause.
Task Force Butcher. Chaos, over.
Chaos. This is Alpha, go ahead.
What is your status at this time? Are you able to push on orders further south into the eastern part of the AO Arizona Zulu? Over.
Wait one. Chaos.
Roger that. Wait up.
Okay, you have a turret and a coolant leak.
Alpha Delta.
Alpha 2 is heading back to the CSS units in order to hook up to the
Alpha Delta.
Go ahead, Delta.
Delta is splitting on your left and right. It's mounting and setting up ATGMs to support you.
Roger. Okay, so we have 2 tanks that are damaged. But your other call sign's okay there. Alpha 3 and Alpha.
Tassel's Butcher. Chaos. Be advised that Task Force Assassin
Alpha 3
is breaking
good. Alpha
into
2
the AO at this time at the
skirmishes, his
northeastern
turret's down, so I'm sending him back to
correction,
the
northwestern end.
B and
If
Sittinghausen
you are in
to get it
combat,
fixed.
then you obviously must stay. If not, prepare to move immediately towards the south to assist with the assault into Arizona Zulu. Over.
Roger. Chaos, just be advised, 2 of our call signs are damaged. We have 2 remaining tanks that are capable of fighting. Do you want us to proceed with our with a section? Over.
That is correct. I will give you one of my tanks, so my platoon sergeant marked STV-2. I will give to who?
You can give it to me.
Verified possession.
Seen?
In line with that, best time push towards south time now, so as you can break into the eastern part of the AO together with the other task force. Over.
Roger that. Alright, so we're given orders to push south now with our remaining tanks. You good with that, Cav?
Oh yeah.
Oh, should we take?
Alpha from
Yeah, we're taking direct.
Help me understand. Are we pushing south now?
Yeah, let's push south now.
Okay,
We're
we need to
taking
mount
indirect.
back up.
I'm pushing south because ICM just started landing
Yeah,
on my
Task Force
position.
Butcher,
So I'm
Chaos.
going.
Yeah, things kind of happened, and now we are here. So we initiated the attack a little bit before I planned, but such is war. Chaos out.
I'm pushing towards the road until we're all ready. We can still fight. Not a problem. Wow, these ICMs are right next to the ATGM team.
Yep. So I'm glad I moved.
All right. Well, yep. Keep moving towards the objective. It's gonna be a little tight over there.
Doc, Nike, I seem to have possession of Charlie 3 again. Did Con drop again? Rashad, I'll give you his tank then. Verify position, please.
Yeah, I'm following behind you.
Do you have the tank, Doc?
Keep pushing all the way. Clear the road, and
We are at the eastern end, Charlie 2.
Chaos is Alpha. We're pushing in towards the objective. Over.
Guess this is Charlie, engaged to destroy one enemy mech in Koi.
And Task Force Assassin, that is good news. Task Force Butcher, that is good news. I've put down 2 dividing lines into the AO, so obviously Task Force Assassin, you keep to the west, and Task Force Butcher, you keep to the east of that central dividing line. Over.
Charlie, this is correction, Chaos, this is Charlie requesting medevac and ARV for Charlie 1 call sign, engine, gunner, commander, loader, all down.
Yeah, roger that, Charlie. To verify, is that area safe for me to push my CSS units into? Over.
A firm, no enemy contact at this time.
Roger that. Pushing CSS south now. We'll correct it on map so all other call signs also can use it. Guess up.
Whoop.
Was that ND or?
Well, kind of, yes. I fired at an enemy tank and hit him in the hull, and his main gun fired.
Nice. I still remember that accidental ND that you did, and you end up hitting a tank. That was pretty good.
That was funny.
That was.
Okay, I'm covering west and southwest. Everything seems to be clear at this moment.
Roger. Delta, this is Alpha. It looks like it's pretty much clear. If you want, you can keep moving south and clear up the force.
From Delta, do you mean the forest just south of you, or
Yeah.
forward there?
South of our boss.
Copy.
We'll let the infantry deal with them. We'll give them something to do.
All call signs, Chaos. Be advised that the follow-on
where's
unit
the
is
ARV
well on their
going?
way.
They had a
I
vehicle to
estimate they
repair.
will be in AO Alpha Zulu. in
Well, he's
about
moving the
2
CSS
mic.
and he didn't let us
In the
know.
meantime, take up defensive positions.
And now I have no
So well as
idea
you
where
can,
to send
expect that
Alpha
possible
2 to get fit.
angle of attack
CSS
and
is
vector of
moving
attack
into AO.
from the southwest and south. Over.
Sorry, I should have communicated with you. I think, yeah, he's moving into the AZ. All right, securing south. Oh, it's raining again.
All call signs, chaos, putting down a artillery mission on that ATGM team that is to the southwest of the AO. Out.
There's an ATGM team to directly southwest. Six is calling.
I'm putting
on that.
down a fire mission
see,
AG on
yeah,
that
fortunately,
ATGM
there's a
team
Nice
southwest
green
of
hill
indicated
between me and
point
them.
Kilo
Oh, yeah.
6 at 7, so to the southwest of our AO. Over.
Chaos, this is Charlie. Charlie 2 is down due to ICM. And down means FUBAR in this case.
To understand your statement, you are down to 2 vehicles at this time. Over.
Affirm.
Roger that. Wait out. Alpha, Chaos.
This is Alpha.
Do you have any call signs that you can spare to assist Charlie at this time?
Yeah,
Over.
you can give him back your tank STV.
No, I cannot because you now have
Oh,
possession.
right.
You have to do it. Yeah.
Sorry, I meant I can give him back that.
Yeah. Perfect. Chaos out.
Chaos, this is Charlie. We do not need help at this time. We do not have any contact.
All right, roger that. I'll hold on to that then.
Yeah, all call signs, Chaos. We now have per our orders 9 minutes and 43 seconds, and then we have achieved our mission. After which, I guess the scenario will end.
No,
Try
as he
to
says
extend
that. More tanks to spawn. Okay, let's move south. Let's move south.
Yeah, already on it. That was that message I gave previously with the HGMT. Over.
Chaos, this is Charlie. We are engaging enemy artillery at Offen.
And it's a thing of beauty. Keep shooting and happy hunting. Chaos out.
Delta, this is Alpha. We're moving south to engage those units.
Yeah, roger that. Just be careful so you don't get flanked by possible enemy ATGM teams. So don't get bug fever. Over.
You see those targets?
Yep.
Wow, good hits. What were they? PCs or just?
2S3s, I think.
Okay, I don't got eyes because there's a little hill.
Yeah.
Panzer, drop down to our channel. Roger, roger.
Yeah, you got a really good angle. Uh-oh. Why is he moving forward? How many targets have you destroyed? 3, 4, 5. 5 targets. These are artillery units, right?
Yeah.
Alpha Delta.
Go ahead.
Delta set with one troop in the forest northwest of Kattasan and one troop in Kattasan, setting up ATMs defending in place.
Roger that. Just be advised, we are engaging artillery units. 5 destroyed at this time.
Copy. Can I request that you withdraw your Alpha 1 call sign from Kattasan? You will be dragging ICM on me.
Yep, roger.
All call signs chaos. Be advised that I put down ICM both on that FO and the remaining
Black.
self-propelled
Ready rack. Moving back.
howards
Reload.
to our south.
Copy.
We just have to hold out for another 5 minutes. The forward elements of our own units are now pushing past Salzmoor and moving into our AO. Over.
I'm gonna see if we can pick up close to your position. You destroyed about, what, 5, right? Yeah. I'll report up. 3, 6.
I think I destroyed the 3 on the western side of that formation.
And often, right?
Yes. And possibly the truck and the whatever that FO vehicle that was south of that position.
Yep, seen.
The 2 on the right and the truck that was serving them I didn't see. Somebody did though.
Yep. Chaos, this is Alpha.
Alpha Chaos sent.
Those units at often are artillery units, and we were able to engage and destroy 5 of them, at least. Over.
Seen. I judge the enemy's offensive capability, unless they counterattack in force, to be broken. Send forward, if needed, 1 call sign at a time, indicated CSS in the western part of Alpha Zulu, AO, and expect imminent cessation of hostilities, as I think the scenario is like 2 minutes away.
Do you need to send one of your units to the CSS? If so, do so right now, Kev.
He's following them down.
Alright. Is this Steel Beast? Yes, this is Steel Beast. And we're almost done. Or it could be a big counterattack. You hit a tree. Indirect going on. Ooh. Oh, jeez, get out.
Who's under it?
Delta.
Delta under ICM. Out.
My Alpha 1 calls on 2. Rick.
Yeah, I thought they lost one vehicle.
Yeah. Infantry is okay though, surprisingly.
Yeah, they've lost 2 vehicles. I don't know where they lost the first one.
That sucks.
Oh, they lost them both in the same vicinity. That sucks.
No, I think they lost one from that ICM just now. I don't know what happened to the other one.
Those 2, oh, and they just lost a bunch of infantry. 1 missile team. There's 2 dead vehicle icons
Okay,
right now.
Delta. Delta has received ICM fire and lost 2 call signs and 1 ATM over.
Oh, yep.
Roger that. That was just bad luck, as I believe the scenario is done now. I don't know. It's like at minus seconds. Looking for a trigger that can wait up.
There you go. Index. Good, boys.
Right, all call signs, well played, well executed. Drop down and have your usual AR, and we'll jump up into the command channel once you're done. Do that.
Oh, that was a chaotic one for sure. In a good way.
Oh, at the end when we got bum rushed.
Yeah. Which part? When we got into Dawson? The Holsen? Seiderhausen? Pardon my German.
Okay. Yeah, it was really we did well moving down.
Mm-hmm.
Sitternhausen, and that's when
Stuff hit the fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we started getting contact reports that were just over the ridge in front of us, that was when stuff didn't go quite so well for us. Because, like I said, we had those 2 recon vehicles that you took out earlier.
Yep.
And then we didn't see anything down until Volda and south of Sitternhausen and Donson.
Yeah, so like totally the opposite of what happened earlier on. I think the other task force was lagging behind a little bit, given their terrain and everything. And then by the time we got down to phase line, ML4 and then Diablo, we were bottlenecked because we were just engaging tanks and everything. But either way, we had to kill them anyways before going in. So,
Well, we did well.
Yeah.
Just took the one hit that took out the radio station that gave me a fuel leak. But
yeah, that definitely sucks. But either way, it's fun. And QC on chat said, "Who will be awarded the tank ace for the scenario?" Nike said Cav Gunner, and I think you got the highest kill.
yeah, I did. It's not something I try to do. It just happens sometimes.
I know, but no, you got like pretty good kills. I definitely sensed it, and I saw it from observing and just watching.
Well, it was really frustrating shooting at those artillery units.
Yeah,
because I won like 3 times, and he kept on saying,
re-engage.
Re-engage, and said, okay. I did it one more time, and it's like, oh, his top popped. Well, I'll shoot the one right next to him. Okay, one shot, top pops. Oh, and the third one shot, top pop. Why can't it always be like that? And why did it take me like 10 plus rounds to take out that FO vehicle? That was.
What was I can't even see because it was like you had a really good angle on them. I had a hill in front of me, so it's like even the mech infantry couldn't get him either. And if he was back because they got ICM'd, that's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Well, we destroyed their artillery, so that doesn't really make sense. I don't know. And this is off map. Yeah. Other than that, it was fun. It was fun playing with you again. Yeah, that was good.
Yep. Very fun.
Yeah. I think we did well with Delta, I think. Unless you have other complaints later on.
Delta was on your side of our platoon formation, so I didn't have to deal with them often. And and it was good because we communicated when we needed to communicate. We let them know what we were doing, and they let us know what they were doing, so it worked well.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah, Bravo and Charlie, they ran into at phase line ML3.
Mm-hmm.
All those vehicles they ran in there, those were dropped off by helicopters.
Oh, the VDVs. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, oh, there's like the BMDs deployed.
Yeah. So that was the helicopter sounds, and we just didn't have to deal with that stuff. We were lucky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that was it was like totally the opposite. Like by the time we got to our phase line, they were fighting through that. And then it was our turn. All right. Like when the mission was about to end, kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we can go back up.
I think that he actually got a copyright strike because he was just reading up from Wikipedia.
Yep.
At some point. There was something, and he got really angry from what I heard from second, third hand that he got a copyright strike. But it was basically, I mean, you can't just read from what other people wrote and not expect to get a copyright strike because that's not your stuff, really.
Yep.
Be right back. Bathroom break, but I'm listening.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
when
we're still
some guy
missing
fakes his resume.
make him.
Yeah.
What's that? Sorry.
Oh, I was saying some guy faked his credentials.
Who was that?
Oh, that was tank leader. Or Panzer leader. I was just saying that guy you were talking about. What did he do? Fake his credentials?
No. Lima, welcome to the after action report. What we do here is not sit around and talk about how much we killed, because that is completely uninteresting. What we do here is talk about what went well. So what should we do more of, either as a platoon leader or as a group, and what didn't work. In other words, so what do we need to correct? So on that note, another brilliant Abraxas scenario where I completely misread the triggers. In my defense, it wasn't stated in the briefing, but I think I was supposed to push the triggers as we went along, which I didn't. So I mean, there's that. But we still got a mission score of 350.7 out of 400, which I really don't know what to think of. So if you just look at it, I think the individual task forces did well. We had a different terrain to move through, particularly so since it was difficult, more so in one side than the other, and it kind of switched backwards and forwards. So just keeping cohesion between the two task forces was a task in itself. Having said that, then I think we, or you, handled the recon units that came in the northern part, and as we push past Mike Lima 2 and into the southern part of the AO, where we started to actually engage enemies, I think you handled that pretty well as well. The Western Task Force, so Assassin, got into scrap around Nindorf. From my count, 2 platoons of enemy mech, so 2 platoons of BMP-2s, which is not necessarily lethal, but they can be really lethal in combination with the infantry. So you handle that, pushed on. We managed to hold the enemy somewhere around Faceland. Kurz gesagt, der Namen Ort. So the Faceline between Mike Lima 3 and 4. Where we destroyed, just from rough count, best part of a mechanized infantry company, as well as at least 2 platoons of motorized infantry and 2 to 3 platoons of tanks. So basically, the majority of at least a battalion minus. As we pushed past Faceline Diablo, that's where it really began to get painful. As Alpha pushed through Bergen, they lost 3 tanks in quick order. I don't know that they made any mistakes. I just think that the enemy was well placed. The error was more so mine, in that I should have stopped the western side and make sure that we had combat power in the east, so as to push in with the eastern part, so we could flank the units that eventually killed Alpha. So lesson to self, don't get bug fever, and make sure that you have flanking coverage before you push a platoon through into an area where it's basically a kill zone. I should have seen that coming 100%. The error is mine, nobody else. So that's improve on the CO side. As we pushed into the final AO, we managed to stop the last counterattack, which wasn't a lot, but it was enough that we lost most of another platoon in the west, just from the sheer volume of fire that they poured onto us. So overall, I think sustains is the cohesion, the coordination that I sensed that were internally in the task forces, and improves contract reports. I think I got 1 or 2. So contract reports are important because it not only tells me what you killed, well, I can see that on the BMS, so that's not a huge whopping surprise, but it tells me how much ammo you've got left, what is your status, how can I use you beyond that. That's the only real improve I have, that we can get better status reports. Right. Having said that, well executed, well played, well shot, and hopefully you had fun. Alpha.
Yep, Alpha here. I think our task force was pretty smooth up until we hit ML3 and south Yeah, I did identify a PCs moving up north. So that's when I let you know that, better to set up quickly south so that they wouldn't push up or set up near Sitterhausen. And so I think that was a good call. And yeah, we were able to engage and destroy multiple PCs near the gap area of phase line Diablo. And yeah, we did identify them from coming from those two areas, moving up north. The only trouble that we got into was when we were setting up at phase line Diablo. The enemy tanks were set up there. We did get some good kills from them, but they did damage our tanks and render us a little bit not combat capable, but eventually the scenario, I guess, fixed us. Yeah, other than that, yeah, Cav Gunner got some good kills from that, so he did a really good job on that too. And I think we did well, Delta, with communicating and everything like that, and our intentions and all. So,
Roger, thank you. Bravo.
Yeah, I think we did well until we got killed in the kill zone. I should probably have stopped at the railroad where we were held down and not continued, but that's a little hard to know that get killed before you reach the target. But other than that, I think we did well. Thing for the scenario designer or the commander, reporting lines should be easy to pronounce on the radio for everybody, not Kurzen, Naxen, or something. That's
yeah, that was a joke, obviously.
I know, but
all the other ones are
Yeah.
easy to pronounce.
Yep.
I just couldn't help myself. To be honest, it was because I couldn't find something with a C, so I just went with.
You can always take the German alphabet, phonetic
Yes,
alphabet.
but that's not as funny as making a joke.
And take the judge. So some of those names are actually pretty funny for a thing.
All right. Any improves?
Nah, we did what we were supposed to do and died glorious while we did it.
Fair enough. Charlie.
Yeah, so I had some AI shittery going on. Other thing from side that I don't have a lot. At the objective at the very end, I moved in too quickly and should have gone more slowly, and that got one of my call signs not killed but heavily damaged. I don't take responsibility for losing the other call signs because they were not under my control. Yeah, fuck you at that point. I'm just wiggling my way out of responsibility, I know. Yeah, I think that's really the major point. Don't just run into the enemy.
Yeah, and as I said initially, I take full responsibility for that. When you have hunting dogs under your command, you need to hold the leash, or it's your fault when they get overzealous. So yeah, mostly my fault, that one. Thank you.
I think we're talking about two different events here.
Well, it's basically two variations of the same. The one you're talking about is the one that happened from Northing 4.9 up to Northing 5.1. And the one I initially talked about was the one that Doug was talking about, so from Northing 5.1 and further north. But it's basically the same problem, namely that the CO needs to maintain control of the platoon so they don't get either isolated or they go too fast forward. So that's actually a CO fault rather than your fault, in my opinion. Right. Thank you. Delta.
Yeah, well, on the plus side, start off with the good cooperation with Alpha Platoon, as I mentioned before. I do like the concept where we connect a tank platoon with a mech platoon and then just switch around as needed, and we support each other. It always, or mostly, gives good effects when we do that, instead of splitting up and walking along in the forest and getting shot by RPGs. So good call. One improve on Alpha is that when I ask you to get out of my battle position because you're gonna draw ICM fire, don't switch to my second troop. Result is that we received ICM and I lost 2 out of 4 Ulans. So it's a classic problem for mech-inf. Mech-inf is normally not worth ICM. So if we have tanks in a position where we are static because we're mostly dismounted, it always means that we get exposed to indirect fire that we did not really deserve, and then we take a lot of casualties from it. So please don't.
All right, yeah, my bad on that.
The best part is that when Wigglyf told me that he had a tank next to him, I said, I will laugh if you take ICM. 2 minutes later, I laughed.
Oh, so it did happen. Prophecy right there, man.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
asked
okay,
KT, I said,
I'll keep that in mind.
I asked KT, I said, yeah, you ran that tank off. Yeah, he's in my position now. And it went.
Okay, anyway, shit happens. But one improve I agree with that Nike said in the beginning is reports. Thinking about it, when he mentioned it, I could have been better on reporting what we engaged and what we actually could do, as it helps the CEO a lot. I was kind of lazy not doing that, so I agree on that one as a big improve.
Yeah, because sorry, go.
Well, the last point is just that I love Abraxas scenarios. They are 100% quality.
Yep.
Yeah, and he's probably gonna get mad at me for not using the triggers properly. He's always polite about it, but he always gets mad if I don't use his scenarios correctly, which is fair.
What do those triggers do?
In my defense, there was like 25 different triggers, and I only sort of found out halfway. What's that? Sorry, Fan?
Like, I saw some of those triggers. It was like T whatever 80 company. It was a lot of triggers in that list.
Yeah, and there wasn't a real explanation about it, so I didn't fiddle too much. Some of them I could figure out, like the end scenario, and we ceased Alpha Zulu. Just a final point on why I think contact reports are so important, because point one, it gives your CEO a clearer picture of what you're capable of, like King Tiger said. Second, it forces you to, in a short, precise way, say what you just destroyed. So it also gives you, as a platoon leader, a better situational awareness of what you just killed. Because if you report to me that you killed a company and I can see on the BMS that you got a platoon in front of you, then that's another improve. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think that there's a real value in giving good contact reports, and also it's catastrophic if we are sort of ready for an assault and one platoon leader tells me, well, I'm all out of ammo. This wasn't the case today. Just saying. That's why you need to also give status reports if your ammo drops below 50 or whatever's arranged and discussed with the CEO. All right, I had fun. I always have fun with the Abraxas scenarios because they're so good. I'll see if I maybe can find another one for next Sunday. But until then, I hope you had fun, and I'll see you all soon. So have a good evening. And Fan and Doc, do we have a date afterwards in?
Yep.
In Arrakis? Okay. Yep, we do.
Yes, in Arrakis.
This was fun.
All right, gents. For
Yep.
all those that is not going to vacuum up spice, then I wish you a good evening, and I'll see you soon. Hope you had fun.
See you.
See you
All
next
right, guys.
week.
Jalapeno spice?
That's the only form of spice, yes. Yeah, we're playing Dune.
I like habanero better.
You, sorry, what?
I like habanero better.
Yeah, but
All right.
habanero is such...
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this live, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this. And yeah, this was a fun scenario. It was definitely into it, and yeah, a lot of good moments and chaotic moments, but either way, it was fun. And if you're watching this later, well, I hope you enjoyed this. Once again, hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're interested in Steel Beast, you can check out my Discord for more info, or you can go to ESIM website, ESIM's website, and check it out yourself. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video or stream, and have a good summer break.